Hours after the Home Minister introduced 3 bills to revamp the criminal justice system, Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Stalin hit out at the centre, calling the exercise a language imposition. Reigniting the language debate, Stalin has vowed to fight what it called was Hindi colonialism. He has also said Prime Minister Modi and the BJP, after the introduction of these 3 bills, do not have the moral right to utter the word Tamil. Meanwhile, the BJP has rejected the Hindi imposition charge and has claimed that the DMK is making it an issue just for vote bank politics. On the other hand, sources within the government say the bills are named in Sanskrit and not in Hindi.
Yeah, the 3 bills which has been introduced in Lok Sabha are in Hindi. The title is in Hindi, though the body of the bill is in English. As per Article 348, it should be in English. That's what the Constitution says. Here, if you see, all the 3 bills, they are scrapping of Indian Penal Code, Indian Evidence Act, and Criminal Procedure Code. All the 3 bills are in Hindi. The cause title is in Hindi. Therefore, this runs against Article 348.
Mr. Stalin is building up anti-Hindi row where there is none on the new act which has been passed by the parliament, changing the old CRPS or CRPC or new old IPC. Well, only thing which has been changed to Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, which in English means Indian Judicial Code, or Bharatiya Nagrik Suraksha Sanhita, which will be Indian Citizen Safety Code, or Bharatiya Sakshya Sanhita, which will be named as Indian Evidence Code. But Mr. Stalin has to do this again and again only for a certain vote bank, which is very sad that he tries to build up anti-Hindi row for a vote bank politics.
In fact, the Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Stalin has hit out at the centre this hours after the Home Minister introduced 3 bills to revamp the criminal justice system. He's called it an exercise. He's calling the exercise a language imposition. And in fact, he's also going on to say that reigniting the language debate, Stalin has vowed to fight what it called was Hindi colonialism. He said the Prime Minister Modi and the BJP, after the introduction of these 3 bills, do not have the moral right to utter the word Tamil. In fact, the BJP has rejected the Hindi imposition charge and has claimed that the DMK is making it an issue just for vote bank politics. And on the other hand, sources within the government say that the bills are named in Sanskrit and not Hindi. The DMK there accusing the BJP of introducing 3 new bills which are named in Hindi. The DMK MP shows the rule book to Home Minister and says the names of the bills and the acts must be in English as per the Constitution. Let's go across to Akanksha for more on this. Akanksha, clearly the Hindi imposition war has been reignited. If you could also bring us a little bit of more context.
Well, absolutely, not just the provision of the bill, but also the name of the bills have now sparked controversy. There's a war of word between the DMK as well as the central government. DMK on their part have said that this is imposition of Hindi. They've called it linguistic imperialism. On that, the central government and as well as the BJP MPs have replied saying that the name of the bills are not in Hindi, but Sanskrit is DMK against the Sanskrit. But in response, P. Wilson, who's the DMK MP, has responded saying that shocked to see the names of new IPC, CRPC and Evidence Act in Hindi. Maybe the Union Home Minister has not seen Article 348 of the Constitution. He has stated this article of the Constitution saying that the name of the bills and the act must be in English. Now, another apprehension of the DMK MP is that now the South Indian lawyers are going to spend most of the time in courts trying to pronounce these names. So this is another apprehension that DMK MP has, that now the lawyers will have to pronounce these names in the court, and this is yet another form of Hindi imposition. This is what the DMK MPs have been saying, that this is in a way Hindi imposition throughout the country and also linguistic imperialism. How can the central government impose Hindi on people when it is against the Constitution? Article 348 of the Constitution states that the acts as well as the bills should be in English. Then why has the central government named these bills in Hindi? On their part, the BJP MPs have said that this in fact is not Hindi, this is Sanskrit.
Right, Akansha, thanks very much for putting things into perspective for our viewers.